Let's move on to the Settings Service tab. On this tab, you can adjust your personal account settings, such as voice features, voicemail, and conferencing. It's important to select your local time zone, especially if you're routing based on time of day. In the language drop-down, you can select English, Portuguese, French, or Spanish. The Call Grabber features enables users to seamlessly move active calls between devices or clients. You can also program an external number, like a mobile phone, to be authorized to grab a call. A Call Grabber access number will be provided by your system administrator and displayed as the Call Grabber access number. This service will recognize your caller ID, matching the numbers entered in the Call Grab number field, and automatically move the call to that device. Enabling ID restriction. Hide your caller ID information for outbound calls. Assign PIN for using vertical service code features. Enable or disable call return, often referred to as *69, 1471, or *10, to allow or disallow access to the last incoming call to your line. Enable auto retrieve to assure that any call you parked rings back to your line if it's unanswered in the defined number of seconds. Enable or disable the presence parameters. These affect how your presence information is presented to coworkers using this service. The VoIP number under Parameters is your telephone number. If you make any changes to this page, be sure to select Save Settings before exiting. By selecting the voicemail option on the right-hand side of the screen, you can update your voicemail settings, greetings, and email notifications. Set your PIN for accessing voicemail. Receive notification about new voicemails via email with the voicemail message attached by enabling notification. Enter an email address for voicemail to email notifications. Under the playback options, you can define whether you want to play the newest first or the oldest first. The voicemail number that is used to dial into voicemail to check messages and record greetings is under the parameters. The numbers can be both external numbers or short extension numbers to dial from within the organization. Please note your number will differ from the number displayed here. The voicemail service offers 3 different types of greetings: standard, extended absence, and busy. They also offer a system default and the option to personalize your name and your voice. Choose the system greeting if you just want a generic greeting. Alternatively, the generic greeting can utilize your personalized name that you recorded along with the generic greeting. To customize your personalized greeting, select Personalized Voice. Enabling personalized voice is the active standard greeting. It will override the default generic greeting. Users can upload personal greetings as WAV files for different situations, such as when you're busy on the phone or for an extended time period. These can also be recorded by dialing the voicemail access number and recorded via the telephone. You can record a file using a free tool off the internet, such as GoldWave. After you've completed making changes, please remember to select Save Settings. To look at the voicemail portal in more details, select on the Messaging Portal field. For additional training on this section, please see the voicemail training tutorial. Now let's discuss the conferencing options under the service settings. Here, users with access to MeetMe or collaboration conference services can review and customize their conference session settings. The MeetMe conference is a reservationless audio conference bridge. The chairperson PIN is the moderator security code and should not be provided to participants. Enabling Fast Start allows a conference call to start and participants to join before the arrival of the chairperson. Disabled means the participants wait until the moderator joins the bridge for all participants to join the meeting. Enabling End on Chair Exit disconnects all users when the chairperson leaves the MeetMe conference. If you travel frequently, you may want to disable the End of Chair Exit in case your mobile service has an interruption during your conference call. When participants join your MeetMe conference bridge, you can play entry and exit tones, play name announcement, or do nothing. MeetMe conferences can be recorded. The MeetMe conference recordings will be sent to the email provided here. The MeetMe access number is the number participant used to dial into the MeetMe conference service. This may include a PSTN external number and a short extension number to use internally. The MeetMe access code should be provided to all participants to access your personal bridge. At the bottom of the screen, we have the conference controls. These are star codes that can be used during the conference for these various reasons. If your seat license allows it, you have access to our HD video conferencing and screen sharing. The information for the HD video conferencing and screen sharing is shown here. Access numbers that participants would use to join the HD video conference via audio only is listed here. It may include a PSTN external number and a short extension number to use internally. The collaboration access code should be provided to all participants in case they dial in for audio only. The collaboration URL is what you share with your participants to access your audio and video and screen sharing. This is the information that you can add to your collaboration invite tools. Before exiting this screen, be sure to select Save Settings. Under the Client section of the Service Settings are advanced parameters that are available for configuration and troubleshooting. Links to the PC and Mac desktop clients are also available here if your system administrator has granted access. Mobile clients are available from your mobile app store that provide a consistent experience across your desktop and mobile clients. In the phone section, you'll find your MAC address, the vendor and model number of your telephone. If no physical SIP phone is configured, this area will be blank. The parameters section includes your account information, including the primary SIP server, the IT port used for SIP traffic, your user ID, your organization's domain that in combination make up your username to log into this portal and any clients. The Smart Office Desktop Client section displays optional download links for the PC and Mac desktop clients. Some users may have an additional tab for viewing and managing their telephone keys, including managing soft keys and adding expansion modules. Your access may be limited to a read-only mode. The subscriber listed is your username that you log into this portal and any clients, as well as your registered line on any SIP phone. The device field lists your MAC address and the model of your SIP phone. If you have more than one SIP phone assigned to your line, you will be able to pull down and select each device separately here. The key type field allows the user to select the phone keys or the soft keys. By clicking the Show Image button, a picture of your device will appear. Click on the specific key link and choose the feature you would like to change from the existing or pre-assigned configuration. Choices are based upon services enabled for your organization. It may include call park, call retrieve, call return, speed dial, call park with notification, or retrieve parking lot. Once you've made a selection and completed the additional fields, remember to select Accept. Once all the changes have been made, be sure to save your settings. To push the changes to your SIP phone, select Check Sync. You will then be asked if you wish this check sync to push it to the subscriber, as it will cause your device to reboot. The final section under Service Settings is VSC. Vertical service codes provide access to certain features based upon your configuration and/or device by using a star plus a feature code. Not all codes listed will work on your individual user line. These codes can be sorted ascending or descending by code or name of the feature. These codes may vary based upon your organization's configuration. Thank you for listening to the End User Portal tutorial.